So welcome back to another video here in Pennsylvania. Today it's a Tuesday morning, August 6th. And I'm here in Schuylkill County at State Gamelands number 160, just east of Pine Grove. Right behind me is Route 895. If you're familiar with the area, just out for a little bit of explore this morning. Don't really have a plan. Got a limited amount of time that can be out today. The remnants of Hurricane Debbie are on their way. So yes, right up there's a sign for the State Gamelands 160. There's some parking right here, and I think most of all this right here is State Gamelands. Not sure how far we're gonna go, but man, this is all goldenrod in here. It's not blooming yet, but this might be a place to come back to. Maybe about a couple weeks when it's all blooming, it'll be beautiful. There should be let's look for a trail. I think maybe right down here is one. Yeah, it looks like there's a mowed path going up this way. It's gonna be kind of hot and muggy today, but around 1 o'clock, we're gonna start experiencing those first remnants. Well, I'm not sure if they're actually the remnants of Hurricane Debbie yet, but the first effects of her. You know, those effects of these hurricanes are far-reaching. I don't think the actual remnants herself will be here till a little bit later. I think tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is gonna be all just rain. Just thunderstorms today, though. But it's a little bit after 9 o'clock right now, so we have several hours that we can go out exploring a little bit. I think in this video too, I'll tell you I have a big trip coming up next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the 12th, 13th, and the 14th. Kind of excited about it. Big 3-day trip. Be going somewhere in a region in Pennsylvania that I have not been yet at all, filmed or explored at all yet. Some cool spots up there. Some state parks I've been hoping to get to for a while. Up that area. Alright, let's see what all we can find here on State Gamelands 160. Just a random explore. I don't really have a plan. Just gonna look for trails and who knows what. But sometimes these types of videos end up being a lot of fun too. Yeah, just not a whole lot blooming here yet. Like I said, in a couple weeks, this is gonna be absolutely beautiful. Blooms. Oh, actually, right here, some of the goldenrod is already starting to bloom. You can see it right here, just really early stages. Right here, but most of all this in here is goldenrod. It's just gonna be an absolute beautiful sea of yellow. But yeah, all right. And I think there is up in these woods somewhere is the remnants of an old railroad track. Maybe we'll see if we can find that. Looks like it's mowed here recently. Almost thought we had a snake up here, right here on the ground. That branch almost looked snake-like. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure about what the trails are like here, if there are any. I mean, there are no official trails on the map, but you know, it's a hunting area, so I would expect that there are trails that head up through that way, but we'll see. It'd be nice if there were. Yeah, here's some more, this is not goldenrod. What is this over here? Cool, these are some, they almost look like black-eyed Susans, but they're not black in the middle, but a whole bunch of them up here. Cool. Got these purple ones. Well, they're not. Well, they're starting to bloom, but here's some down here. Man, I forget what these are called too. I get a little bit rusty on my plant identification. Anyway, purple and yellow. Oh, here's much more of these. Some kind of aster, maybe? Is that what they are? You know, I knew what these were last fall, or last late summer, but I forget all of a sudden now. Some white ones here. Alright. Yeah, I forgot there's a creek here too. This is the lower Swatara Creek, I think, down in there. That looks kind of inviting up that way, actually. I don't know if there's a bridge along here somewhere to cross. We'll see. Like I said, let's go. This looks kind of inviting over here. Let's go up here first. Yeah, this is really nice through here. Catch some glimpses of the creek in there. Piney forest over there. It just kind of takes you up to another field area. Through here. All right, I'm gonna head back. Let's try and find a way across this creek if we can. I feel like there has to be some kind of a way across for the Game Commission to access that side. We'll see. Well, no bridge of any kind, but I think we might be able to get across without getting too wet here. Oh, they're slippy. I don't know. Not sure if we can get across there or not, but anyway, we'll try. Yeah, might be some nice fishing in here. See if we can get across up here. All right, well, I made it across. I put a few stones down. Make it a little easier. My feet are a little bit wet, but anyway. I didn't feel like getting totally soaked. Just have to find a way through here yet. Oops. Alright, I think we can find a way up through here into the woods. So I'm guessing there's really no trails up through here. We'll see. Alright, I didn't get very far. I just saw something either hopping or running into these grasses. Not sure if it was a toad or... Anyway, I don't see anything moving anymore. I think we missed it. Almost like looked like a little mouse-like creature, like a water shrew or something, so I think I missed that. Alright. Kind of a nice spot though, to be honest. We have yet another little stream crossing here. I think we can make it across this one pretty well. Ouch. But there's some, look at these flowers. These are cardinal flowers. Ouch. Anyway, pokey things here. Check it out, they are beautiful. I do know what these are. Bright red. There, check that out. Beautiful flowers. They can be somewhat rare because because they're so beautiful, people pick them a lot, and then, anyway. Not really supposed to pick wildflowers. Anyway, I gotta find a way across here, like I said. Should be okay, but some mud here though. Alright. Just making our way across here. Yeah, hold on a second here. Branches and... Alright, second stream crossing. It's more of just a branch of the other creek there. Now we're in more of an open woods here, a lot easier walking. I'm subconsciously heading towards that old railroad bed that's up here. But I think there might be an interesting culvert over this way. Not sure if it's on state game lands property or not, but we're gonna find out. It's nice hemlock forest here. What's this? Another little wet area, not exactly a stream, but lots of mud. You can probably get across over here though. Alright, yeah. Pretty open in here. We got some nice mushrooms down here. Guess it's that time of year. Haven't seen a whole lot this year yet. Hold on a second. There they are. They kind of stick out really well in these dark shaded woods though. And yet another little mini waterway. This is like some kind of a floodplain we're walking through. That wasn't too bad. You're just kind of trying to, there's no trail, but just kind of heading straight. Sorry about that. Just heading straight up from where I crossed the creek earlier, as best I can, without a trail, hoping to intersect the railroad bed up here somewhere. And we got like this swampy area to cross. Looks kind of cool actually. There's these little makeshift trails. Let's see if I can hop across. Oh. It does look like the train starts to go up there though. That's where our railroad bed will be, I think at least. Alright. Just gotta get through here yet. Alright, we made it through there. That was a maze, like an obstacle course going from one mossy tussock to another to get across. Alright, well I'm sweating up a storm now. I thought the going would be a little bit easier today. I don't know. I thought there'd be more trails up through here since it's state game lands, you know, a lot of times there's trails that the hunters make to get into areas like this. Maybe there is and I just missed it, but anyway, some good news. I just checked Google Maps. There's a faint signal here and that old railroad bed is just up here, so we're almost there. Not too much more of this. Although, like, walking through this right here is nice. It's just those wet areas that are kind of annoying. Yeah, right up here, the train goes up. Did I mention the biting flies today? Anyway. Yeah, and I lost, sometimes I talk about that little dragonfly I put on my bag to keep the flies away, the larger ones. But I lost that one. I forgot to put another one on my bag. For me, it does seem to make a difference. But anyway, I've talked about that in other videos, so I'm kind of missing that right now. But they're not going to stop me. They're driving me nuts, but anyway. Yeah, I think I can see it up here already. I see like a line up there. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Of course, this is posted. Anyway. You have to go further down. Or is it just, I'm not sure where the line is exactly, but this is the railroad bed. See, the other posted sign is on this side of the rail bed, so, anyway. Yeah, so just trying to figure things out here, property-wise. When I was at home looking at the map, showed all of this as being state game lands. And I just checked Google Maps and it shows it's being state game lands, but there's a posted sign right behind me. And I'm seeing white spray paint dots on the trees just below the railroad grade, which I think is usually the boundary for state game lands. So I was hoping to be able to walk on the railroad bed, but I don't think I should really be up here, to be honest. I think this is private property up here, although the posted sign is, oh, fly. One posted sign is down here on this side of the bed, one's up there, but anyway. Yeah, right up there is one on that side of the railroad bed, but there's one on this side. And like I said, here are these, see some of these white dots on the trees here. So let's just stay down here for now. Along the, I'm guessing there's a border. Not sure if it changes up here or not, but let's just stay down here for now. See, like here's 2 dots on the tree. Does the border go up this way then? You know? Anyway. Alright, just looking for other dots. Yeah, I was so busy looking for property signs and white dots on trees, I missed these guys here. There's a whole bunch of them growing around the tree down there, but here's a cluster right here. Get some of these sticks out of the way. Alright, we'll just keep walking this way. We're just paralleling the railroad bed. There's more posted signs up there. Different kind, different property owner. But you can see these white marks in the trees. That's the boundary of state game lands, so we are still on state game lands here. I'm gonna keep walking this way. See if that culvert, if there is a culvert up here. It looks like there's a stream that goes under the railroad track. It's right up there's the railroad bed. It's gonna be nice to walk on the railroad bed, but anyway. It's like on the maps, it looked like that was public land. But anyway. Since we're out here, I'm just going to keep exploring. Property lines might change at some point so that we can walk on the railroad bed. We'll see. Yeah, I know, I could probably get away with walking up there off camera and stuff, but we're just going to stay down there. Who knows, sometimes people have like trail cams and stuff to catch people on their property and stuff, so I'm just going to play it safe. I don't need to get myself in trouble. It's easy walking through here anyway, so. But we should be getting close to where the culvert is, I think. I think our train drops just up ahead. Yeah, so the rail bed is still up there, but I'm seeing some more. I wonder if we're at the edge of state game lands going this way, because there's like a rock cairn right there, which a lot of times marks the corner. That one tree has 3 dots on it. I don't see any. There's a posted sign up that way for where the rail bed is, but I don't see anything down this way. But speaking of trail cams, I think I was joking about people putting them up. Right here is one right here. It's facing that way, but it's one of those cellular ones, I think. You can see it has a solar panel up here for it and everything, so I'm not sure if this is, I feel like this is the edge of state game lands, unless someone else, I don't know. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. So I've continued on this way. I've seen another rock cairn there, so I think these rock cairns are the border of the state game lands, but check it out up there. See those two would look like gravestones. I've showed these before, like on the Roush Gap or the Stony Valley Rail Trail. There's the other one up there. You should know what those are for. The rail bed is right next to them there. But those are for, they would place extra or spare rails on those. You know, one would rest on this one, and then the other end of the rails would rest on the one up there. So if there was a problem, they do repairs, they could get the rails from right off of here to replace the ones that were messed up on the railroad bed. That's cool to see them out here too. wonder if this is the rail line that connects, is part of the Stony Valley. What was that, Susquehanna and Schuylkill? Seems like maybe it's the same one. Yeah, but here's a rock cairn. These red numbers on here. So this is stuff the state, we are on state game lands. This is one of their border markers. Okay. So that trail cam back there wasn't for, but here's the boundary marker for it too. Not sure where that was originally. We at the, so I'm thinking, are we at the corner of something here again, or what? Anyway, or was it? I don't know where this was facing originally. If it was facing for there or for here. But anyway, yeah, I'm seeing another white dot on the tree that marks the boundary. So this is still. Just being careful. You don't want to. People get mad. Someone watching the video sees that you're on their property. They get really mad sometimes. So just play it safe. Even if it is an accident, some people understand and others don't. Yeah, here. See, that's the rail bed up there. So we're starting to drop down. Still walking at the base. Up there's the railroad bed. This looks like an interesting. Oh, here's our culvert, I think. I saw this piece of worked stone right here. Here it is. Huh. Just a little thing. Oh yeah, there's the boundary for state game lands. So, I guess technically I should be over here. Anyway, there it is. Yeah, we're not walking through that one. I don't think you can even see. I don't know if you can see through that one even. All right. I didn't know if there'd be like a really big one. That's pretty small. That's like that opening's not even 2 feet high. So, I didn't know if there'd be something here that you could walk through or something like that, but it's not. All right. Well, I'm gonna start making my way back. I'm going to walk down more towards the creek and walk back that way, I think. We'll see what happens. Never been back here, so I don't know if there's anything else back here to see. What is that? Is that a... What is that? See something hopping. I did indeed see something hopping. He is almost impossible to see. I'll try to zoom in on him if I can see him with the... Oh, man. Is that him right there? That is him right there. Look at that. That is a wood frog. Those are the ones that we hear in the spring. They almost sound like croaking birds or something. You hardly ever see them during the rest of the year because look at that, they blend in so well. I'm trying to hold the camera steady there, but yeah. Because if I zoom back out, you quickly, he blends in so well. Just looks like another dead leaf. Yeah, it's cool to find him. Like I said, I almost never see them in any season other than spring. Let me zoom out again. Let's walk towards him. And even when he hops away, it's just so impossible to... Oh, there he goes. See, oh man, I can barely see where he is in there. Like, I know where he landed, but... Like, where is he? It's like, can you see him? Let me zoom in. I think I see where he is. He's right there in the middle. Look at that. It's just almost impossible to see. Alright. Alright, so we can see some wildlife. See a little bit of history out here. Not a bad adventure. So now we gotta start making our way back. I wonder if there was a larger culvert up there. I feel like going back up. Because that one we saw didn't actually have a stream coming through it. But this, let me check the map. I'm just going to quick follow this up. I mean, our railroad bed is right up there, so that other culvert I was looking at was right up there somewhere. But I want to see there's a bigger one up here. Just quick check. Or see where the stream goes. All right, well, here's the answer to that question. There is no culvert here. Right here is the railroad bed. Comes across, it's nothing right here. So either there was a, oh, there's another frog or toad or something. Oh, hops into water. Yeah, there's our posted sign again. Oh, some spider webs. Yeah, so I guess there must have been a bridge here at one point, I would guess. Because it comes across, would it come across here to over here? Well, that answers that question. So now I'm going to start heading, making way back as best we can. See if we can find that spot where we crossed the larger creek there. I think I'll just follow this stream back a ways. Walk along here. Yes, I've been busy filming. I forgot to tell you about my trip coming up next week. I'm going to be heading up to northwestern PA. Never been to northwestern PA, really. I think I traveled through across Interstate 80 before. Oh, there's a deer. I just ran across at a distance there. I can't really see it for you. Anyway, back to my trip, I guess. But yeah, headed to northwestern PA. Bunch of state parks out there I haven't been to. Like, you know, I'm trying to get to every state park. I'm trying to get the highest point in every county too. So, trying to meet some of those goals. Initially, we'll be headed out to what was it, Butler, Lawrence, and Mercer counties. There's a number of state parks there: Jennings, McConnell's Mill, and Moraine State Park. I'll be camping nearby there too, and then filming some covered bridges out there too and stuff like that. Then eventually, by the third day, we'll be up at some places I've been wanting to get to up in Erie County. Presque Isle State Park, Erie Bluff State Park. So I've been looking forward to those. So that's what's coming up. I just realized too that, ironically, that little culvert we found was not the one that I was looking for. I thought there would be a culvert for that larger stream. But there wasn't. There was a little one there. I wasn't really looking for the little one. I thought there'd be a bigger one there. But anyway. We still found a culvert though, tiny one. What do we got here? I don't think I want to head that way. I see red paint marks. So, alright. I still need to go a distance this way. I'll check out these holes. Woodpecker, probably a pileated woodpecker. Looking for grubs and stuff in here. And check out this big boy. He's a big guy. He doesn't have gills underneath, so he's a type of bolete. Some of these are cool when you cut them open. They're white, but then they stain blue real quickly, but I'll let him go. We won't cut him up for an experiment. But yeah, he's a big fella. Alright. Still making my way back. At some point I should recognize where it was that I came across. Or at least that's the plan. Who knows what else we'll see on the way back too. Maybe some more wildlife. Yeah, the creek we crossed is down that way, and the railroad bed is up that way. Check it out, we got some more beautiful mushrooms or fungus down here. This is coral, a type of coral mushroom. So it looks like the coral that you see growing in the ocean. Well, let me get this out of the way. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. Very intricate looking. Intricate looking. Lots of detail. Just like the stuff you see in the oceans, but I mean, it's not the same thing though. But cool. Alright, I think I need to start heading down to the stream at this point, because I think straight ahead up there is the road trail that came down from the parking lot, I think. Just has that feel to it. We'll head down this way. Alright, well I know I crossed this smaller stream right here. And how do I know? Well, I kind of remember these rocks here, but also, see that splash of red over there? Those are those cardinal flowers that we saw earlier. So this is where I crossed this smaller stream. Alright, so cool. We're in the right area. We're back at this spot, and just down here should be those stones that I put across the creek. To make going across a little easier. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, not gonna film myself going across though. Alright, stream is crossed. Now it's just back up the mowed path to where I parked. Well, that ended up being a fun little adventure. I didn't really have a plan, but I kind of had a little bit of a plan. I wanted to get up that railroad bed, maybe find a culvert. We kind of did find a culvert, and what we did, not the one I was looking for really, because the one I was looking for wasn't really there, I don't think. I think there was a bridge where that stream came through. Couldn't really be up on the railroad bed, but that was okay. We found some wildlife too, some frogs and some cool mushrooms, so it's a good time. It's blazing hot and muggy right now. Let's see what time it is. Hello, phone. Yeah, a little bit after 11, so good time to get out. Like I said, there's storms are coming around 1 or 2 o'clock, but it's going to heat up quite a bit till they get here. All right. Thanks for coming along, folks. Get a lot of rain, some flooding. Maybe we'll drive around, see some of the effects of Hurricane Debbie as she comes through, but we'll see. But also, I am headed to Northwest PA. All right. Thanks for coming along, folks. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one.